Good morning, my amazing people. I hope you had a beautiful night. That's my wish for you. If you're coming across my video for the very first time, please don't just watch the video and enjoy it. Follow me, subscribe on my YouTube page, please. Comment, let me know where you're watching from, and let me equally know your opinion. Today, I'm going to be sharing on this question. What does it take to kill anything that you don't want it to survive? What does it take, for example, to kill a rumor? Because it is often said that rumors spread like wildfire, right? We often hear that. But I have come to understand that the best way to end something is to let it starve. If you hear any rumor, don't spread it if you want to kill it. Don't even bother to ask the next person about what you have heard if you want to kill it. Because for you to kill anything, starve it. And you starve it by not questioning it. You starve it by not wanting to know more about it. You starve it by not spreading it. You starve it by not even listening to it anymore. Meaning that if the next person comes with that same narrative, once you know that it's going towards that direction, you digress. You starve it by ignoring it. Because most often people will tell you, I'm not interested. They are not interested, but in other words, they are interested. If you are not interested in something, you will not question it. You will not ask to know more. You will not dig to know better. So, my dear, the best way to kill or end something is to let it starve. Don't respond to it. If you have a beef with someone and the person is, throwing jibes at you, throwing insults at you, you don't need to respond if you want to kill it. If you don't want the dispute to prolong, whatever the insults that are being thrown at you, don't respond. Starve it. By starving it, you kill it. Some people may come and make rubbish of you or water down the things you say or even throw words to provoke you. You don't respond to provocations. If you want to kill that beef, don't respond to provocation. Ignore. Make as if it never existed. Don't even act on it. No altercations. Don't feed it. Because the moment you go, I will give you basbos. I cannot let it go. I have to prove to you. Do you know the person you are talking about? Always wanting to prove a point. My dear, there are some people that you don't owe them anything. And there are some things that even when you hear them about, you don't need to respond to them. Because by the time you're responding to them, you are fueling it. You're making the thing to grow. That is why they say you make a mountain out of an anthill or out of nothing. Because in actual fact, some of those things, they are rumors built out of hatred, out of jealousy, out of frustration. That if you go responding to such people, or you go asking questions, wanting to know the source, or you go, responding to be able to make them understand your own side of the story, you're building mountain out of nothing. And you're feeding the rumor to grow fatter. You're making the story to spread more than it would have. So if you want that story or that narrative to die, or if you want it to just disappear in thin air, don't respond to it. Ignore it. Don't even question it. Don't even act on it. Just behave as if it never happened. That is where the true power lies. True power lies in silence. I hope I made some sense. Good morning.